Hello, welcome back. And so it continues, part 3 of the Sherlock Holmes game, what I have been playing. We'll see if we can do this in a single part or if I'm going to have to end stream at some point and restart it and all that sort of fun stuff. When we left off, seeing as we're sitting in a loading screen, I might as well explain it. We had successfully found a dead person, but he was not dead by any nefarious means. He was a Roman who died many, many moons ago. And we found him, and then we stole someone's journal, and then he caught us stealing the journal, and he cried about it a little bit, like a little bitch. And we told him we didn't really care about his feelings, but okay. That's a brief summary. Now, make sure the game is outputting. It's not looking good. Oh, no, there we go. This button. Just mark them as red. We'll go back over them in a bit. I do need to go find that dude, and I need to find these books. Right. Possibly. Talk about that stuff in a bit. I'm assuming it'll let me, although I know that not to be the case. Yeah, except it wasn't Arthur. We can rule that out. Could be. Good. Right, so I need to find these books. And I need a better outfit because this one's crap. Sucked up into its mind. It's already struggling. Hasn't even done anything yet. To kill the man, I had to break out the band. Right. That moustache hasn't loaded properly, or the facial hair if you prefer. Wear the fez. Fezes are cool. But, you know, this way pretty much everyone dislikes us, except those toffs. How can I fix that? Yeah. Actually not neutral at all, though. I want to wear this. That's what we're going with. I said I jump with joy. What's going on? Bloody no, I keep stuttering. I did this yesterday and then it really crashed, and I did that the day before, and it really upset me. I'm still supposed to go through there, but I don't want to progress too far just yet. And I did find one. Promenade. This way. Well, Jack. Do. Which way? That's not great. Don't know why it's having difficulty loading. It's not up here. Certain I saw one of them books. Just gotta remember where. Hey, shut up. And again, I noticed on the Nintendo Switch when I was playing was the Devil's Daughter, it really struggles loading in the NPCs. Nasty peasant classes, if you will. Got already located that one? Must have. Shut up. Johnny, oh Johnny, Johnny. I wasn't here. Not rightly sure where I'm supposed to go to find these books. I imagine they just scattered about the place, but... It's modern idea. Let the women and children back. It's what children they had to do. Being really sluggish. Guessing... No, you haven't chucked any. Hold up, let me just check something. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on it. A close eye. I'm pretty disappointed that it's doing that, though. I had hoped on the PC it would run a bit better than it did on the Switch, because I kind of assumed the Switch would be a bit choppy. Just learn how to load. Don't put me through a 5-minute loading screen if you're not going to actually load the game. It's that easy. It's what's really gotten on my nerves with video games quite generally over the last few years. The loading screens get longer, but the amount of time you're waiting in the middle of the game for it to load anything is also increased. Oh, look. Where's all my scenery? What was the point of the loading screen? Come on now. Try loading it all at once.
Supposed to truly claim that Cordona has a ghost.
Failing that, consider doing the older thing of having the districts broken up into separate loading areas so it's not as much. It's great and all, but I'm just kind of running in circles, I reckon. Big, wide circles, but this isn't even a place I've been through yet. There was somewhere. I might be able to go to a bookshop for it. Just trying to think. Don't suppose there's any clues on the matter. We'll try asking around. That one. Guessing that wants me to go there. I've still got something I've got to find up here. So I'm guessing I am relying upon another point. D. Try that one again too. Yeah. Kind of looks like us now. It's unavoidable, I guess. Oh, nice. Sure. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his head. kinda older, I tripped the merry-go-round. Some states, no reason to connive. I mean,
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
that's it. Blinded by the light. Drift up.
Excuse me, just one question.
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what? And dressed as what?
Counter argument. I'm just
Can I ask
talking to
you a
people so I can see their
I
faces.
can't help you with that, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
That's a question I can answer.
Good man. And that's me if I needed a ride. Earth we are. If I needed a ride, where she would find it. Shh. Shady 16, how are we? I was just talking to people so they'd turn a little bit. How are we doing? Why are we doing? What is the benefit to being so? I am after a bookstore and I refuse to look at the map. This is going as well as you might expect. Ah. Probably don't want that. Get out of the tree then. I'll slalom. Which way from here? I feel like we'll go this way. A bookstore, yes. Well, don't stand there then. I'm clearly not looking where I'm going. Mama, where the fun is. But mama, that's where the fun is. Mama always told me not to look into the eyes of the sun. I'm just curious to try something is all. Barbell. Brimstone got a tongue, and it's like a rolling stone. Preacher from the east. The dictaphone, it in its funny bone. That's where they
have a
expect
large
it.
assortment and pleasant prices.
That's nice.
Exquisite furniture for your own.
You also look like a gypsy. Forgive me for not trusting you. Romance. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, where the bloody hell do I go? Without using a map. Look like a douche, another runner in the night. Douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the Right, fine. I've checked the map like a plebeian. It's a news kiosk. And they found a tender spotted booted lover in the sand. I'm at the wrong end of town. I know there's no actual like library kind of deal. And the place literally called bookstore. I'm just curious to try something. Now where am I? Did I take the wrong turn? No, it's just all the way around.
All fresh issues are sold out.
No, he doesn't give information on it. I'm especially curious because I saw one of those books sitting on a bench somewhere and it didn't count as one of those books. Oh, no, nearly had it. Well, good. I was briefly concerned.
May I ask you something?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
You were someone else. I asked another person previously to you. He won't like me. I'll step forward
Can I
enough
ask
to
you a question?
talk.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Everyone's
Not so much for a popular one.
You sure you know what you're doing?
You're literally an imaginary friend. I have zero interest in what you've got to say. Oh. Oh. Well, I just got distracted then.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month.
Oops.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Oh, dang it. And it rides round my head. My sorrows in whiskey and gin.
The snuff's ready.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Keep running. No, stop telling me what to do. You're imaginary and I have no interest as a result. I imagine you to be this irritating and thus have very little interest in your opinion.
Take this!
No?
The snuff's ready. Don't give him the pepper snuff.
No. Let's all drink
Take a
to
look.
the
The snuff's ready.
death of a clown. Dang it.
Hello there.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Someone said hello there and I don't see it pop up on the matter, so I don't know who it was. So I don't know if it was a redeem or not. Oof, damn, not the hand. I'm after the armor plate. Stop fucking moving like that, you asshole. He's doing it deliberately. He knows I'm aimed at it. There's no reason to be able to zip so quickly. So much for a focus mode. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I'm about to execute this prick.
Can overcome the brute now.
Yeah, I already knew that, dude. Hit me? How? I was rolling. Come on. Where's your Dark Souls logic? He's good. He's run into it now.
Excuse me. No more crime.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Too simple.
The snuff's
But I
ready.
can't explain. And I feel blue. Things you said, maybe they're true. Wanna dream again and again.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
He's got shields on as well. How the hell those shoulder or elbow pads are protecting their eyes, I don't know, but there you go. Feeling, hear what I say, girl, like, oops. That one's blind. You just said, got me real mad. Oh, reload Holmes.
Eat lead.
Did he not run into it enough? He did.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's
Just
ready.
out of my mind. That's better. Well, damage could have been. Damage to seed wasn't too bad. No, I use the environment objects, and I use them very well on the whole. Yeah, see, that's a stupid idea. You should be able to just shoot whatever part of armor off you that you want. It's not like they're all strapped together. Oh, 48 schmackos. I assume that's what it is. It's either that or it's moolah items. Actually, what I should do is just shut up the moron I'm with. Absolutely. Let's grown a bit. I'm living in the
Do you know anything about
70s.
this?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
I do take it personally, and you're dressed like a moron. That style went out of fashion like 100 years ago, champ.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
I mean, drag them down to the station and interrogate them? He doesn't want to talk. I have no recollection of where it was I saw that book sitting on the bench, so that doesn't help. I could have failed to pick that up again.
Could you help me?
70s.
I will never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
So you just refused me. You lying biatch. Says I. So far, for being very popular, the book is not very common. This feels like the wrong end of town. It is. Who's been raided? Ah, this is closer. Well, hang on, I hadn't touched a button yet. Maybe it is literally in this building, though, and I just missed him. Oh, you're friggin'... If I could disable John, I absolutely would. And then I would go through the files and I'd delete every reference of him. Mm-hmm.
I've nothing to say about this. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Didn't think you could.
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't
Well.
seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
Why is she so rude? Admittedly, I was being rude to her, but apart from that, why is she so rude?
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
Pretty sure I got everything in there. Well, I didn't see it in here. And in theory, there's something more in this area anyway. But I need to find these books. Let's not look the other way. Oops. Wrong button. I've never met so uncommon a popular must-have item. You, small person.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't know. Perhaps someone else can help you, sir.
That's what everyone keeps saying, and so far the conclusion is it's actually not very popular and they're full of shite.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you, friend.
This isn't
Maybe
working.
the real conclusion is everyone is in fact illiterate. You're reading, you can't be
Excuse me,
illiterate.
just one question.
No, sir. I don't know anything about that.
Ah, proof's in the pudding. The books are not popular, I was lied to. And not must-haves, must-reads, or otherwise must-know-abouts. They are, in fact, nothing more or less than utter twaddle. This dude could
Could
surely
you
help.
me?
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers here.
You are an asshole. To deal with the cripple. What's that you're carrying? A boot?
Excuse me, just one question. I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
And yet you're a reader.
I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Well, here's hoping you actually bugger off. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, that's that twat.
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Intriguing.
Where would a champion hide a key?
Why would he hide the key?
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
It should have a warning to cover your ears.
Wrong button.
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Archaeology could be so exciting.
Exciting is certainly a word.
But you are currently demonstrating the lack of popularity in that book. Every now and then I fall apart. Stop stuttering like that. You have no reason to be doing that. Learn how to load everything properly. Run around. That's excellent. Turn around, bright eye. Turn around, bright eye. I'm not seeing anything more to activate right now.
The champion's whirlpool. Pools bread and butter.
Hey, look. you tonight. Just gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love. I'm falling apart. And I can say total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time I was falling my life. Fine, we'll go back into here. Total eclipse of the heart. Very unhelpful that was. I keep forgetting that I need to be on the right frigging thing. Oh.
I hope Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
I noticed also the blood splat upon it. It's the exact same box.
A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs. An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving. To earn big, you have to spend big. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
There was something there.
An interesting place for a message to a champion. Additional earnings to sweeten the victory.
Oh wow, okay, language. Interesting.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Or at least threatened to get his hands dirty. There is a distinction.
Bloodied bandages.
Okay. Wrong button, but never mind. Excuse me. Is everything done? Okay. Oops. Shivers up and down the spine. So hold on your mind. You should get yourself high. Let yourself have a real good time. Your friends are tripping. Up, up, up in the blues.
Bloodied bandages.
So nothing more to say on that matter. Searched all of them. Let's stop stuttering. Searched all of that. Anything else? Up in the blue there. Didn't anything there about leaves. Anything more about this? I don't want to step towards it in case I fall into the water.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea. A typical tea tin.
Okay, so it's been glued in there.
Psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
In the blue. Yeah, yeah. I didn't find anything in here. Nope.
Hey, hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
It's a chick.
Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I am the police.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
I never punch a woman. Quickly. Yes, yes, I already worked that out. I worked that out from the voice. Not brilliantly developed, but developed. Mystery girl. This crazy whole world. Lonely is only on mine. I'm pretty sure that's the case. That's incorrect. No, no, no.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Mm-hmm. Come on, hit the dude.
For you.
I'm just breathing very heavily.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oops, shit. Sorry, man. That's what I meant to hit. Sorry about that. Do you think he'll hold it against me?
Don't cry, you'll live.
Malachus, Matty, thanks for the alert.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Give who the pepper snuff? I don't know who's left. Oh, there he is. Found him. Haha.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Yes, this dude's not. Oh, damn, didn't hit it right. I hope not.
Time to knock this guy out.
Okay.
Don't
Nice.
bother moving. You've lost.
I'm moving.
Horses. Think of the crosses. Those were horses.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Hold up, dude. Oof, damn, just too late.
We can overcome the brute now.
Just a second, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Now you do what they told you. 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 Do what they told you. Alright.
Take a rest, my friend.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
What do you mean?
Explanation will suffice.
I got 8 fake bunnies. Justify.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Clearly they
Are you
were.
sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
I am better than you
Give me
are.
your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes.
Why should I let a smuggler wander through?
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock.
Like 4 days
To me,
later, though.
He was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
You're halfway there.
What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
Ugh, you've talked with them already.
Yeah, no shit.
No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this
Well,
means.
we're just going to go through every single bit of evidence until you do know something. So far, we've concluded you're worthless.
I don't know what this means. I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden... That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoiled girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting.
I'm not suggesting a damn thing. I'm just going to tell you to look at every single piece of evidence that I've got, because I cannot be bothered reading again.
I'm clueless.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is.
I find that very hard to
I
believe.
doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
By which I mean I don't like you at any level.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it,
Oh, not a lot.
some poor
I am just
tree
talking to this woman who, for some reason, is keeping up the charade of being a
expression on
dude.
that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
So why'd you say his face was priceless? Anyone would think you're a moron. In fact, I do think you're a moron.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
Yeah, I don't believe a word you say.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophy.
Cheeky. It is a
Something
lovely
like that.
trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Well, I'm going to tell her everything.
Between
I
yachts,
have
darts, and notes from bandits,
no
I've
qualms
discovered
about
many
that.
fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's
This putz.
a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist.
Yeah.
Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
Got any
I
more?
confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with
It's
something.
a top hat,
Poison.
and very, very original. That is not
It's
top hat
strict
in the
rule
sense of the style
not
of
to
hat,
instantly kill a small
but in
rodent.
sense of
I
how
haven't
nice
tried
it
on a
is.
human yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a
I could
larger
buy a
animal,
top hat, though.
say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, but he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his
Now,
daughter
what is
to
my
be
man?
loved by
Thank you for the
anyone.
look.
What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter.
I don't blame
I'm
him.
not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now
No, you've got a
that's
shit
typical
hairstyle and a
man.
personality to match. Yeah.
I don't know what this means.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way?
Well, try with an honest living to start.
The buyers are my
See how
customers.
that goes.
Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
Could be. Wrong button. Meowth. Also, yes. But he didn't recognize the knife, which is a bit of a problem in that regard. It's not the exit, this one is. Not quite. What I should do is this. Never won't drive me crazy. Need a lover that won't drive me crazy. Need another. He hit the highway. Still gotta find the last freaking clue here. letters, so. Did that one. Still got more to find there. Wish you what I'm going to go do, because I have to mull over ideas. I am, in point of fact, trying to work all of this out on my own, precisely how it should be as well, by the way. I should note, etc., etc. Was it up there? I don't remember. I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, there. Left on our not. Much. What are you doing? You gonna let me in again?
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Oh, bugger off, you twat. Won't drive me crazy. May not have the facial hair required.
Stop loitering.
Why is he such a wanker?
This fabric will work.
Cool. Yeah, no. I just dropped frames briefly. God damn it. I'm going to ask him more questions.
I'm a busy man.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I've nothing to add.
Don't care.
I'm a busy man.
I'm just going to tell everyone off I can.
Moving
That's all.
on.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
Ah.
I've nothing to add.
What's with this intricate recruitment process pro-British workers charge level?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
I'm asking general questions, champ. Hanging on.
Be swift.
Oh my god, Jen. Map. The evidence collected. There's still something else out here. And I suspect that book. I reckon he's lying to me about that. He's embarrassed.
Be swift.
We're having the borderline smut sitting around. Mm-hmm. There's something else here, though. Somewhere.
May I ask you something?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
It's a book, you moron.
Can I ask you a question?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, I still need to find that. Here it is.
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
And he said he didn't know what I was talking about.
Right then, you literary expert, you, what was so important about these books? Or did you simply need some Kindle?
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
Not to
I wish
you.
I wasn't, but I am.
No, I'm just going to ignore him. I will tab out of the game so I don't have to hear his irritating voice.
Page 127, the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
No, wait. Then how about we make a wax statue?
I've stopped listening, John.
There we go. Now we are done with this place. It's over. So there's still something more here. There's something more here. Possibly just the elephant. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Gonna wait a sec for things to load before I try to do anything, that's all. Yeah, this is hidden enough. Oh my god, that's hidden.
Come, take a look at our clothes and accessories.
That's genuinely amusing. Can take a hit of this? Nope. That's very un-Sherlock Holmes. But...
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Oops.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
I'm just asking a dude in a white suit. Get up. Okay, don't then.
Help me, please.
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
You're a butler. You're supposed to know everything. Oh, it's just this bitty little handle thing.
Just be quick. Just be quick. Just be quick. Just be quick.
Never run around. Oops, done it again. Keep accidentally clicking the Discord mute button. And that. Away, your breath away. Whoop, after I was after that knife. I think I'll do this now then. These two cancel each other out, do they? No, it's just when you add this one. Hmm. I need to head back into the workshop and grab the foghorn because I forgot to do that. Breath away, your breath away.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
I need you to sew me an elephant. What's the likelihood she could misunderstand that?
Hello.
Knights Road and Trinity Way. Do you know the place? It goes around the corner from the cop shop. Again, I want to try to do this without using the map, because it's a better way to learn the city than by staring at the map, is by actually just going around the bloody thing. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. Hey. Want to talk in the open wind. Want to talk like lovers do. Dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. What's the cop shop? Where would I be? Again.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
Like knowing where in the buggering hell I am. But we seem to be sans a few street signs. Like lovers do, to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? I am somewhat tired. I suspect that's to do with being awake at 2 AM. Thank you. Like lovers do. Shouldn't be crippled then, you're getting in the way. You shouldn't have been that. No excuse, really. Top shop from Cordona Chronicle, which way? So this is pure guesswork, by the way. I actually don't know where I'm heading. I'm just taking a guess. Feel like I'm getting further away though. Once again. And back to this square. going to be out that side. I don't care. I have run into a table. It's the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Still feel like I'm at the wrong end of town. Or feel like I'm still there. Some of these genuinely feel familiar, but where's my friend? In the cinnamon, especially in Michigan.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job.
I know. I'm an absolute chat.
I will help you. But what sort of doll?
Just be
giant
of
doll,
a
such
system.
as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
It's only in Michigan. Where the revelations run on. Where is this elephant? Do I seriously have to wait until daytime? Running just to steal your love. I think I did that one, did I? No, I did you, and I know I did you. Maybe I didn't, in which case I probably should. I did. Where the revelations run on. Ladies and gentlemen, lions and tigers come running just to steal your love. I'll wait for a shop to open and I'll be right. I should be careful. I will get stuck outside of the map soon. It's only a matter of time. Blood, erat, etc., etc. Ow. Nope, still not. Unless I'm not even supposed to be retrieving it from here and I'm actually supposed to go back to that joint. But I assume I need to pick it up from here. Oh no. Right. So it wasn't especially clear. Follow Diogenes around. So which way am I facing? I'm gonna take a guess. Oh, okay. I kind of assumed a gap like that you'd be able to squeeze through. No, don't get distracted. Boring me. I've taken a wrong turning, I think. Still here trying to take photos of that.
The game is on.
No.
So what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
Be ready to avert your
you're
eyes,
a
lads.
marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Mm.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
Did not think there would be any subtitles. Apologies for pickup lines.
Too bad I'm not an elephant.
We really do without his input.
Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Well, I am going to have some explaining to do by having catfished an elephant. How very romantic. So do I get to question the suspect?
What's the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I really don't get your opinion.
It is only a temporary measure.
Female person.
Until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
The stage.
It injured itself while running through the forest.
Intriguing. It has beady little eyes.
Peaceful and compliant.
Yeah.
Gentleman. The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
What a worthless explanation. Tell us something relevant, Holmes. Oh dear. Somebody has shooted it.
Fletching.
No.
Something in the needle. This might be promising.
Nice. I like it. I'm just gonna get really pissed off when it finds out that it's been duped like this. Just see. I pressed the wrong button. It's the pie. One. That's negative. Something rock and roll, but I like it. I like it. These can't be connected, can they? Won't work with it? Nope. Okay, it's specific how it has to be done. I don't understand the specificity of it, but there you go. I know. I know. Only rock and roll, I like it. It's looking very, very bad for Paul. Could be that one. Could be that one. I still don't have enough evidence for anything. Okay. Oh my god, go away. Busy.
I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Yeah, we'd already ascertained that.
I've nothing to say about this.
What a more.
I don't have any thoughts on this. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful. I don't have any thoughts on this. I don't have any thoughts on this. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Rapidly coming to the conclusion.
I've nothing
I hate to
say
say
about
it,
this.
but women are quite useless.
Nothing to say about this. I don't have any thoughts on this.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman, not a thug.
Let us agree to disagree on that. But
Vast majority of
I'm surprised
those
if one of his
claims are
clients won't
false. Very false.
Have you seen what your father sent to...
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful. If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me.
Well, we're not done yet.
I don't feel safe with that beast back here.
I don't give a crap. I'm not finished talking to you.
I don't feel safe with that beast back here.
This very much does matter. Stop saying stupid shit. I can't have found all the clues. Very much do I refuse to believe that. Let's see. Let's see. No, Holmes. The lightning. I see. It found a day. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Dang it, won't let me climb. What's the reason wrong? Don't go around to... Oh my god! Back her up! I'm not done yet. If it turns out to be Paul, I'm absolutely arresting Paul. We made a convincing enough case. I don't want to accuse.
I have to...
I just wanted to talk. What if I change this? If I do that, does that change anything? Maybe now I can talk about it. Nope.
I have to leave.
Don't go around tonight. I'm trying to take your life. Certainly how it looks. Still don't know who this is. I need to find out to whom the knife belongs.
I have to leave. You and me, where the hell it tossed the dice? It had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. Happy together. Happy together. Yes, that's what most people use a diary for.
Still not sold on this though. This is the most irritating part that I have. Loaded with strychnine. I'm sure that's important, seeing as we found that. Bloodied bandage is more suspicious, to be honest. No help at all. Yes, it's awesome. Silver fabric. I'm missing something. All the Ross is gone. I missed the opportunity to ask him questions. No.
Want to talk about the elephant in the yard?
Oh, how very droll. You came up with that all on your own too. Well done. Charlie Martian, no stopping around. Got nothing to lose and only one way up. I'm burning bridges, I'm destroyed on the bride.
I don't feel safe with that beast.
Visions of collisions, fucking bon voyage. It's all smooth sailing from here on out. Yeah. Wherever I am, there is the hand that pulls your strings. I'm missing something here, and I don't know what it is. In there. Almost everything. God only knows what The vacation. And it's priceless. There's no reason for fake. I hypnotize you with blood to buy you. It'll be nonchalant when I dance.
Stop loitering and get inside.
You want to talk? I'm guessing this will just give me the option to to accuse him rather than to interrogate him. Aha.
I've nothing to add.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place, this caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young, that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful.
I forgot.
Papers, pen, torch.
What are you doing?
Ah, now I have to start over. Ceramics, skulls, keys. Pencils, Peters, matches.
In fact, I've already got one definite crime. Might as well just pin the murder on transvestite. We need to find out how to talk to about that.
I forgot I left...
Yes, I have quite definitely left stones unturned. You.
Could you help me?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Help me, please.
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
You obviously
worthless.
haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
We are appointment solemnly untainted with man, the theme with which she is entirely unacquainted. Acquainted. This wasn't the market, was it? And jump for joy and gaily bark. The truth is bark, the truth is bark. The bells are ringing through the air, ring here and there and everywhere. And echo forth the joyous song. Truth is sound, the truth is bark. And echo forth the joyous song. Truth is bark, the truth is bark. And echo forth the joyous bark. The truth is bark. The truth is bark. I needed the mark, which was down by the gates. Aspect was seen at once by you in casual conversation, which is most creditable to your powers of observation, your powers of observation, Then jump for joy and gaily bound, the truth is bound, the truth is bound, the bells are ringing through the air, ringing here and there and everywhere. Where to? Not that way. Not that way neither. Okay, failed to get around the corner then, YimmY. I did. I know I have 3 possible conclusions, but I have one glaring problem that I cannot for the life of me narrow down. And that is this cursed knife. And now obviously the conversation piece. I'm gonna go up there now. I am sorry for you, you very imperfect ablutioner. This very day go to yum yum.
Don't pass by.
Went away and home would come with a beat of drum and a rum tum tum to wed the Lord High Executioner. And the brass will thresh and the trumpets break and the carter dash on their wedding day. She'll toddle away as Oliver with the Lord High Executioner. Toddle away as Oliver with the Lord High Executioner. That was hanging on its own. In fact, there's one thing where there's a stone left somewhere, not just unturned, but unnoticed. Probably the same one I keep stubbing my toe against, given how it stopped me. Don't blame me, I'm sorry to be of your pleasure a diminutioner. They'll plow their pack extremely soon. In point of fact, this afternoon, the honeymoon with that buffoon at 7 commences, so you shun her. The brass will crash and the trumpets break and the carter dash on their wedding day. She'd toddle away as Oliver with the Lord High Executioner. I don't know where those smugglers make their home, though. If I can work that out, it'll be all right. Aaron's not engaged in his employment. During his felonious little plans. A city for innocent enjoyment. just as great as any honest man. With another. There are duties to be done, to be done. A policeman's lot is not an happy one. Happy one. I just don't know where the smugglers go, because they're the next mob I should speak to, really. And the enterprising burglar's not a burgling. When the cutthroat isn't occupied in crime. He loves to hear the little brook a-gurgling and listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie up basking in the sun. I'll take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a nappy one. There are duties to be done, to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oops, keep bloody hitting that. Slidey mate. Scan on. Your turn. It's desperate to paint it as Arthur. It really is. Oh. I'm still quite stumped right now. There's something I've missed, something ultra obvious. Other than that, going all right. Yes. The thing is, the most likely character in this so far is the transvestite, and the thing is, in the current political climate, that means it cannot possibly be the transvestite. Unfortunately, I can't find who I need to talk to for this last little bit of evidence, so I could just accuse the transvestite and move on and get it wrong.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
I'm really quite stumped on the matter. I'm just going to go for it. Mainly because I can't bother sitting through yet another loading screen to get to where the other dude is. But I'm missing something. Well, that's not quite true, but it's absolutely abusing a young woman as well. So... no, we're going for it. I just saved. If it's wrong, we've got another solution. And it's called using the reload button. Remember, it's not save scumming unless you feel bad about it.
Did it feel good killing Theodore Gilden after the humiliation and threats?
What? I thought you were blaming Goliath for that.
No, I think you killed Theodore Gilden. Goliath is, unfortunately, a victim of circumstance.
I'm far better than to kill Gilden. Believe me.
You see, I managed to capture the elephant. Goliath had a dart stuck in his hide,
Yes,
similar
but
to the ones that
dude,
you used to kill
we
Roman.
weren't able to
My
test
guess is
Arthur's.
that you used Goliath. A dart can kill a mouse or human, but for an elephant, it's not enough. Strychnine is a powerful stimulant and convulsant. Once the drug was in the bloodstream, Goliath became extremely agitated.
It's a
and so
flawed
blinded by the
conclusion.
flow of energy that he killed
I
his
can
owner.
see that.
And my dart is responsible for that. I'd rather use my hands.
Yes, there would have been fewer variables, but after the attack on you, your condition didn't allow for a direct confrontation. So, you used what you had.
That's not what happened. Anyone might have the same set of darts as I do. They're not
Yes.
expensive.
But not everyone knew Theodore and had access to his property. I can understand why you killed Mr. Gilden. He saw you with his daughter. He checked up on you, yachtsman, smuggler, and a woman. He went so far as to hire some thugs to attack you. Theodore, your career, forced you into a corner. You're a survivor. You were prepared for the worst, but Theodore surpassed even your worst-case scenario. So you responded accordingly.
I've earned everything myself. Every victory, every trophy, every mangir. I achieved all of it without murder. I don't need to kill in order to win.
And
I never
weren't
said you
afraid
needed
that
to.
you would reveal your secret to the owner of the yacht club or your competitors?
I can control my fear. Trust me, I wouldn't have become a professional athlete otherwise.
You were at the crime scene at the precise moment when Gilden died.
I was not. I was visiting the doctor after the attack on me.
Ah, of course, where no one saw you. That's an inconvenience.
Well, I don't know that. I've not been
But
there.
in any case, the person who was there met the rage of the elephant. One was struck by the gate with such impact that they were thrown into the shed. The knife fell out. The bruises on your elbow match the contour of the hole in the shed.
But I told you where my bruises came from.
And I heard you, but you didn't catch my words. A bosun's knife was found there, a very specific tool commonly used in your field.
Proves
That's
nothing.
only your assumption. I was never there. I mean, I was, but not when this happened.
I revealed many truths and lies concerning Gilden. One banal fact is that he was a bitter and angry man who acted according to his own desires and impulses. Such people are dangerous, they are unpredictable, and value their own comfort more than anything and anyone. The same as you, Paul.
Are you out of your mind?
You're a gambler, smuggler, and actor. You indulge your self-importance. Such egocentricity and impulsivity is frightening. Life. You are under arrest.
Wait.
I had to tab out it, please.
At least tell Imogen. Tell her where I am.
I
No.
think she deserves a space without you. I've heard you can gamble on racing in prison, only it's rat racing. No yachts. Goodbye.
I'm not happy with it though. There are too many loose threads. I just can't freaking tie them together. Tie them all together. But when the options are arrest a dude who's just digging
Why did you
holes,
pick my Paul?
the transvestite, or kill an elephant, what are you gonna
Just
do?
when I needed someone I could
None of them
rely on.
none of them were
Believe
properly
me,
guilty.
I saved you. I found
As far
the
as I can
true
tell,
murderer.
anyway.
Would you really choose to live with the person who took your father's life?
Yes, she would.
Took away the pillar I was relying on.
Just
What
not
was
my
my
problem.
only hope? You've destroyed it.
It was Paul who destroyed it, not me. I was merely the fact checker who discovered the real culprit. And now about that elephant.
Oh yes, Goliath. You did nothing about it. I had to deal with it. Fortunately, there was a real man wanting to help me. He agreed to buy Goliath and relocate him to his property.
Well, that saves me the
Suppose
hassle.
I must congratulate you.
I'd rather you leave. But first, here are my father's belongings. Some of them have information about your mother.
Cheers, mate.
Take them and leave me be.
I appreciate it, Miss
I was
Gilden.
in this purely for myself.
I assure you, I only wanted to find the true perpetrator.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you found a convenient scapegoat. Goodbye.
I truly hope you meet more honest people in the future. Take care.
All that to get this. Shit's sake.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh dear. Really not that traumatic, dude. Toughen up.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happened somewhere in the manor.
Finally moving forward. Shall we go?
Well, how long until Sherlock Holmes can ditch this freaking imaginary friend? The determination with modern media to paint Sherlock Holmes as some autist, it's very, very tedious. What if, horror of horrors, he were just a clever bloke? Have we allowed for and or considered that?
You know, I envy you, Sherry.
Oh, shut up.
You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you.
I am going to ignore you. You
person in the
are
boardroom.
an absolute
You don't
piece
miss out
of
on
shite.
Most men are dull.
Wrong button.
Well,
Oh no,
I'm
it
flattered.
works. No, not this room. It's a double door somewhere. Oh, no, not quite. Yay. Thank you for the loyalty. I missed your stream today, though. I was disappointed with that. Oh dear. That heavy tool.
You had a shovel with you, John. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it. I remember now, we dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered.
Ah, yep.
We thought
Nice.
she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs.
She was doing Teddy Gilpin.
I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
I don't know.
Yes.
She stepped out and tripped over the vase we left right beside the door.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor.
Yes.
And your mother was standing at the door.
Probably because we left it in front.
I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate.
It's an angry male.
Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it. Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Hmm. Chicago Holmes is dead. Merely 41. Cardiac event. Intriguing. Well, the opera must have been pretty terrible.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
Must be because he died.
It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
Trepanation. Intriguing.
It reminds me of my mother. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
It is for the acrid medicinal. Intriguing.
Look what I found. The White
Fascinating.
King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
Knees and kick over the table. That would work. Me granddad would do it. Oh, I'm going to have to select this specific thing. Oh, wrong way. Not a small affair. The guy with the mousy hair. Mommy is yelling go. Daddy has told her to go. My friend is nowhere to be seen. To her sunken dream. With the clearest view.
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the black king with the rook.
What does that achieve? Well, who cares then? It's a waste of time as it turns out. Spit in the eyes of fools.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. One dram dissolved in a glass of water administered daily, not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
In
Not
that.
this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose. My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
Near is out of bounds. The
Straps on the
meadow grounds.
Just doesn't look right.
There was something else going on. Could be read again.
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868. This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
Intriguing. Selling shop.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
It's the manor here. Clearly. Must used to have been a mirror there, surely.
No labels. I doubt it ever had one. There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
We will conduct upon it a chemical analysis. Okay. Okay. Something going on.
Do you think the
Bottom
dogs
now
will
to
use these tools here? I hope not.
Read me to wrote it and verbatim I will quote it. Clancy's gone, the Queensland Open, and we don't know where he are. I am nearly done for the night though. Excuse me. And the river on its bars. The vision splendid on the sunlit plains extended. Night the wondrous stories of the everlasting stars. In hurry down the street. That. Hallucinogen from. Oh, hell yeah. We are going to test all of these. Come and go. The cash book and the journal. Do you have anything you want to bitch about? Come to me. Oh, nice. He agreed with me. I need to test these. This life is precious. As folk never know. Checked. Literally.
Bars covering the windows from the inside.
Can't get out that way. Where is the mirror?
It reminds me of my mother. Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object. Oh, it brings back some memories. The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit as the one he was wearing was completely stained. Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. The Richter tried to calm her down.
I'm lacking conviction on this myself. I get that he says what he thinks happened, but the impression I'm getting is that Holmes is more and more traumatized by things that's happened, etc., etc.
We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why?
No, you
It's
had
starting
to
to ring a
put
bell.
down the
I
tray.
think it happened in the morning.
Just trying to think things over. What are the other options here? La quanta ribera, just quanto il lobo de nostra codera. Just quanto il lobo de nostra codera. Rio, Rio, Scio, la quanta ribera. Just quanto il lobo de nostra codera. Just quanto il lobo de nostra codera. No.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
La quanta ribera. Quanto il lobo de nostra codera.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Io Scio, la quanta ribera. Just quanto il lobo,
Believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What?
Oh. Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died. My mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened. John.
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
Progress is being made. No, if I get rid of you, I am going to be so happy. Sherlock maybe not, but I definitely.
Leave it for another day.
It cannot wait. Let us find another door and finally learn the truth.
That's pointless, Sherry. To date, you have had no control over the return of these memories. It is all triggered by your work elsewhere on Cordona. You must accept that this will have to wait. Are you all right?
In the end, little has changed. My mother was still unwell, just not with tuberculosis. What I do not yet understand is why Mycroft lied about it. There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait. Did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?
I can't point a pistol at this dude.
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
It's a terrible disguise.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
You ain't no sailor.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course.
No.
Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation.
Correct answer is no.
A sign of regular physical activity in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
Yes, but you purpose of contemplating the beauty, but the more general need of your genius. What a Chad, recognizing me for as good as what I am. Unfortunately, though, that is where I'm going to have to call it. But first, I will do this. No, that's not it. Good night indeed. We are going to raid out. Let me just get this sorted. We are going to raid a fast talking Aussie girl. That's how you spell. Now, currently, she is doing, fast talking Aussie girl, is doing World of Warcraft. She was threatening at one point to potentially change to Warcraft 3. I suspect that won't happen myself. Most likely it'll be more of this tomorrow. Not going to guarantee it, but I am going to say it's most likely. We will find out what happens. In the meantime, thank you all very much for joining. And bye for now.